aliens have landed in the Everglades. Not little green men, but 20-foot snakes alien to Florida. I am deep in the swamps, hunting what many consider Florida's latest nightmare, the python. On my hunt, I encounter many other surprises. These huge snakes are legendary killers. I'm here to see for myself how dangerous a wild python really is. I am Manny. I have spent my whole life learning to survive like Tarzan in the most dangerous and primitive wilderness, where you can be killed or eaten. I have learned the ways of giant, man-eating predators, deadly sharks and reptiles, where every encounter may spell disaster in the savage wild. Welcome to the jungle. We're here in the hammocks of South Florida. Lately, you've been hearing a lot of stuff in the media, a lot of exaggerations about an invasion of pythons. People going hysterical. They think the pythons are going to eat their children, their dogs, are going to destroy the world. I'm going to give you my take on it. Yeah, the pythons are here and they're here to stay. But what impact they have? When an invasive species hits an area, it usually reproduces and grows to large numbers, and then it finally settles in. I mean, yeah, pythons eat everything, but guess what? Alligators eat pythons. The wild hogs eat the baby pythons. So at the same time, the pythons will eat deer, hogs, and all kinds of animals down here. A lot of the animals are going to start learning how to prey on the young pythons especially, and control the numbers. Plus, people are also going to be hunting them and killing them left and right. We're not going to wipe them out, but they're here to stay. You might as well start wearing python belts and python purses and all kinds of goodies made from python. There are 3 types of pythons out here. The most numerous is the Burmese python. Then you have the reticulate python, and you also have the African rock python. All 3 of them grow to over 20 feet long. They're deadly. Any of them can eat a dog, eat a deer, a small child. I mean, you really have to be careless to leave a little kid in the woods, sleeping out here so a python will eat him. But possibly, yeah, they can do all that. It is a dangerous predator, and we should be smart enough in the woods to walk around here and safely avoid them. I'll tell you, you don't want to have a picnic out here. This place is perfect for deadly snakes and very dangerous for people. There's a bandit water snake right over there. I'm gonna try to get near him. More than likely, he's gonna dive into the deeper water. It's gonna be a tough one for me to grab. This snake is very fast and very aquatic. It'll dive into the deeper water. He may not be venomous, but I won't let him bite me. Bandit water snakes are very aggressive. Bandit water snake, and it's really mad. I'm very focused on looking for pythons, but all snakes are cool. This is a bandit water snake. Very fast, very aggressive, very aquatic. I can't believe I caught him. I can't believe I got him before he sunk, because they normally drop down in the deep water and they're gone. They disappear in the undergrowth. I'm just letting it calm down little by little. See, it's got his head flattened still, so the snake is still mad. Give it a little while, it'll calm down. He's looking at my hand, and because he comes up on my other hand, he's gonna bite it. So keeping his attention. Okay, we're gonna get a good look at him, and I'm gonna let him go. We already checked him out. Let me go look for some bigger snakes. High speed. I can smell the snake musk all over me. Nice. It is nearly impossible to find a python out here, but some biologist friend of mine told me that in this area some have been taken. So right now it's kind of bright out here, so I'm gonna go into the cypress head where it's nice and shaded in there. My instinct tells me I should stick to the cypress and to the oak forest and all that, where it's shaded. I tend to walk softly because snakes cannot hear, but they can pick up your vibrations if you stomp on the ground. They pick it up right here. Another thing, small pythons are quicker. The larger pythons move slower. It's a bulkier, larger animal, so it doesn't travel as fast. Right now, I want to get deep into the cypress head. This is the outskirts. Inside there, the trees are higher over there, so it means there's going to be more shade in there and moisture on the ground. There's a bear. There's a bear right over there staring at me. I want you to see it. This is extremely dangerous. This will eat a python, but it's dangerous to us too. This is one of the animals that loves to eat python. That's a large female black bear over there. So, you know, this overpopulation of pythons, these animals and other animals like them, alligators and so forth, and even the babies are eaten by everything. The wildlife here will put a check on them. That's my theory. I'm gonna see if I can get a little closer. Not too close. I don't want to get mauled by a bear. Wow. Wow, what an awesome bear. Wow. This is what will kill a python. If a bear finds a python, it'll make a smorgasbord out of it. So the python is invading this area, but understand, there are plenty of creatures out here that will eat it, like the bear, the alligator, the wild hogs will eat the babies. You know, it's not as big a threat as people think it is. It'll eat some animals, and a lot of animals are gonna eat it. It's good meals for all these animals. Oh man, this is so exciting to find a bear out here. This is an incredible place. What a jungle. There's rattlesnakes, there's bears, there's panthers, alligators. It's just everything out here. Coyotes, just a ton of wildlife out here. This is as wild as it gets. And now we got giant snakes to add to the mix. We got huge pythons. So it's another devastating predator in the area. So this is predator haven. Check her out, she's staring right at us. We're getting too close to that bear, and that bear is getting aggressive. To me, that's more dangerous than a python. You know, a python, you gotta step into it's where he's laying. You gotta step right in there so he can grab you. This thing can run after you and catch you. That python's not gonna chase you. You have to step into its ambush lair. Let's back out of here before we become a casualty. Man, it's hot and humid out here. Everybody thinks the pythons are just all over the place. No, I've been out here for hours. I'm in this swamp out here and then looking everywhere. This is difficult work. The pythons are not that many like they think they are, you know, in such a huge area. Yeah, maybe thousands in an enormous area. They're hiding anywhere. They're camouflage. They're designed so you can't see them. That's what these animals are. Masters of camouflage and ambush. The python is proving to be an elusive animal. I am on the hunt for a new super predator that has invaded the Florida Everglades. A 20-foot long nightmare, the python. I have been combing the jungle for hours and still no sign of pythons. But I have encountered other wildlife, including a female black bear. The day is hot and the jungle is thick. But I am determined to find a python. What will kill you faster? A large rattlesnake, a large cottonmouth, or a large python? The large python, I'm talking 20 feet or plus, can kill a man in 2 minutes. It'll grab a hold of a person, squeeze him so tight it's like a giant tourniquet on his body. His blood cannot flow. His guts may come out of his butthole. The eyes will pop out of his socket, your eyes will pop out, it'll squeeze your tongue out, it'll turn you black and blue and crush your bones in your shoulder and stuff you like that so they can eat you. 2 minutes, they can kill you a lot faster than a rattlesnake or a cottonmouth. You guys, be careful around here, be careful what you walk on. Right there, look. It's right there. Oh, there's his head, it's over here.
Where?
It's over here. Get in front, get it. I'm gonna get in front of him. He's gonna get into his brush over here.
I don't see anything.
Right here. He's right there. See him? He's right here. Well, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. You can walk over here and literally step on him. Right now, he's picking me up with his heat sensors. There's an eastern diamondback, a big one. It brings bad memories to me. I got bit by his cousin in Texas, a western diamondback, and I do not want to head grab this snake. This is extremely dangerous. I cannot take another hit. He can strike 2/3 his length, so I gotta be careful he doesn't get me up here. I got his tail. I got my spear in the way in case he turns around. Like right there. Get this creature here. I want to kind of like lift him to show him. Look at that. Awesome. Eastern diamondback. This is the largest rattlesnake in North America. The second is a western diamondback. Both of them are extremely deadly. The western likes a desert climate out there, but this is a creature of the pinelands, swamplands, and hammocks of Florida. They're not that common anymore. They're quite rare. This is an incredible find. Okay, the idea is to keep a face away from me so he doesn't pick me up with his heat sensors. See, I keep turning him this way. Now, the way to get bit, I usually go for the head. I'm not gonna go for the head now. I am not gonna do that. I got bit twice by rattlesnakes, and both times I was going for his head. Sticking onto his body and tail like this, it's dangerous as all get out, but it's a lot safer than what I normally do. As beautiful as this creature is, there's nothing worse than getting bit by a rattlesnake. Look at that. That's from his cousin. So I cannot afford to get bit by another rattlesnake, ever. I've been losing parts left and right. I almost died. Okay, Oh, he's getting mad. See it rattle? Oh, he's looking at me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put him down, and both of us gonna go away. I just wanted to. Wow. I just can't get over the beauty of this animal, man. I can't. It'll be a long time before I see another one. I'm so shook up, man. I'm like, my adrenaline is still flowing through my body. I cannot believe I was hands-on. I had to. You know, it was my instinct. I had to grab that snake. Understand that there's enough venom in that diamondback to kill 30 men. That is a massive, large eastern diamondback. That is deadly, deadly. And not only the pain that I went through when I got bit by the western diamondback, its cousin, they're very similar. The western is more grayish, lighter colored. The eastern is darker. That's the main thing. And the eastern grows a little bit bigger. But both of them are gnarly. Understand the pain and the swelling and the tissue damage. Months and months of healing. It's been over a year. My hand is still stiff. It's still not well. I mean, I'm just happy to be alive and I have a hand. One bite, especially after taking that hit, the anti-venom will probably not work on me that good anymore. And it could be devastating. I mean, I just assume, you know, die if I got bit by it. I can't go through that again. That agony and that pain. Cannot. Hey guys, just be careful. See where I'm walking? Walk exactly where I'm walking. Don't step here, don't step there, because I haven't seen what's there and I haven't seen what's here. Let me look around real careful first and just follow. If there's a snake is in the way, I'm gonna step there first. So just follow my trail, man. I mean, I don't want to be every 10 minutes telling somebody to watch out, watch out, watch out, man. You guys get it on, you know? And don't step on the ground hard, man. Don't move, stop. Don't move. Everybody sit still. Okay, do you guys see him? Over there. He's in there, man. Okay, he's starting to move. So come on. Look at this, it's a retic. It's a reticulate python, look at this. Man, whoa. Whoa, real careful, it's gonna strike. This is a very mean snake. Let out the scent, man. When they get excited, they put out a scent. I don't want to get bit by it. It's got hook-like teeth. He may not be big enough to swallow me, but he can hurt me severely though. What a powerful snake. See what it does? Don't worry, it'll start to wrap on you. Now take it, retics can grow to over 20 feet long. These have eaten people before. When this thing gets, right now, it'll eat raccoons, just about anything, you know, medium-sized animals, foxes, anything like that. But when this retic gets big, it'll take down a deer or a hog. But if the bear gets a hold of it, one this size, it'll take it down. This will eat a baby hog though. It's hissing. See the teeth there? Hook-like teeth? Right there. You don't want those things to catch you. Look at those hooks right there. Look at them all. Wow. They're all aimed backwards. So when it constricts its prey, this jaw is loose. It'll come apart and it'll stretch out and just swallow everything. First it'll kill it, never eats anything alive. And then, very muscular, man. This is just, you feel his muscles, man. This is a beautiful, beautiful python, man. I mean, to me, it's just another cool animal in the Florida woods, you know, regardless of what scientists and media saying. I mean, it's an opportunity for me to come out here and capture one of these. I'm gonna keep this snake. I'm gonna give it to a biologist friend of mine so he can check out, learn as much as he can from it. For me, I don't care, I would let it go, but I know, you know, a lot of people be upset if I let it go. Everybody's trying to get them out of here, not bring them in. So I'm gonna definitely keep this one. This is savage, this is wild, man. Look at this. Look at this. Let me see how, I'm gonna have a hard time carrying them out of here because I'm gonna have to wear them out of here.